sound all I can hear. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
Hey, you made it back.
All the above?
Good.
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Man, it is sweaty in the suit, isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Ugh, I'm in hell. Swamp Ass City.
Ugh. Change of topic, please.
I need something to cut this.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Well, I certainly hope so. I hate the holidays.
Oh dear. Cute.
Take care.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Hey there.
This is not the right way. I have a case to get back to.
pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is. Careful crossing the road.
City clean, if not I. Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions? Garbage, refuse, call it what you will. I will make it disappear.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie.
Excuse
Don't
me.
take your mind off.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Hi.
I should profile some subjects. Rest easy, buddy. Profiling is the key. It doesn't budge. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. Nope. The Cult of the Tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Once was built to hide what's there. They say the writer found
Private party. No trespassing.
Oh my god. I was talking the whole time.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Oh my god. Here I was talking the whole fucking time. I didn't even realize I was muted. How unfortunate all that was. Interesting. Okay.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Interesting.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of
Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI.
What the hell am I supposed to be doing? Interview the witness. Was there more than just one? Or do I gotta talk? Oh, apparently I gotta talk to these guys again then.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that in.
Evidence.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Weird. Really
All
weird.
set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Probably ever since she was possessed.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Still.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear.
Oh no. A bear.
Help.
Okay.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Fuck the government. And we have bolt cutters.
Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
What a commercial. State of the art.
Agent?
Oh. I did not expect to go into big old office room here. But yeah,
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
But anyway. But yeah, Sheriff Breaker was a chick in the first one, so I'm curious as to how that's
So we share a
gonna
morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
connect.
I guess
Or
you
if
guys
at
don't have
all.
that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me.
Oh, shortcut. I need to get my hands on some of them bolt cutters they were talking about on that commercial, so that I can break into places that are all bolted up. Can I not use the shortcut key? I guess not. We'll be taking these. What we got in here? What we got? That bitch scared the shit out of me. I didn't even realize she was
I
there.
can't get through this. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Everybody
What was
gather
the cause of
round.
death? What other clues can the body give me? This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
There's writing on here.
There's writing on his
Can't
heart.
make it out.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Alright, give me them gloves. Oh, I gotta connect the dots again. I thought I was digging in.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Time to connect the dots. Hey, there's the chest wound again. Look at that. Cause of death. You know, I think he was dead before they opened him like that. Defensive wounds. I don't think that defensive wounds were the cause of his death.
Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Ritual writing. I don't know how the hell you get that from
There's definitely something
a couple lines on a body, but okay. Let's see here. Oh, television, huh? Let's dive in and see what we got. Hey, there's Wiener again. He's pretty gray.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Oh, shit. Big man is up. Watch out, he'll use his big PP.
Could not see into bright light.
What?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
And stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Oh shit. Whoa! Okay. Well, seems I'm dead. I guess we'll skip this cutscene and
Can't be opened on this side.
Shit.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh, how the hell? And he zoomed at me too. What the fuck? How the fuck do you dodging? Wait, hold on now.
I need to get into the light. Now. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
What? I don't get how I'm supposed to get around him.
He's coming. Need to be in the light. Must be locked from the other side. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
I don't get it. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? She says her gun's out in the hall, but I can't go into the hall because he's in there.
He's coming. Need to be in the light. Can't be opened on this side. Gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
No, that doesn't work. Skip.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now. Vanished.
Okay then. Well, I will say definitely is different than the first one. Definitely different. It seems like it's going on a much darker path. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it yet, but seems like it's gonna be Seems like it'll be pretty interesting. I don't know about the combat system. I've heard some things. I've heard that the combat's not too great. They might be right, considering the fact that I just died like 5 times trying to figure out where the hell I was supposed to go. But we'll see, I suppose. So, this is a very long part. Is it over? I think it's over now. Alright, so I think
he didn't have a...
I think this is gonna be where we end it for now. And since that was the end of that chapter, we'll just pick up where we left off last time. So we'll just we'll go ahead and end it here. It definitely is starting to get interesting. Yeah, well, hopefully this is pretty good. I don't know. You know, I played the original, and the original was, the combat was fun. I didn't really care too much for the story. The story was kind of all over the place. Didn't really care too much for it, so we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Peace.